Joe Pyfer. Be Joe Pyfer, as they say. See Joe Pyfer right there, getting ready to make the walk. You do not want to get hit by Joe Pyfer.
Oh, you do not want to get hit by this dude. He hits like a Mack truck. Big, strong, powerful, sure, and confident. Joe Pyfer is what you're looking for when you talk about exciting fighter. Joe Pyfer has beaten some really elite level guys already in his UFC career. And Joe Pyfer needs to win this one to really propel himself into the elite of this division. He believes he can. Let's see if Joe Pyfer's actions can match his words.
All right, so here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland, and you can argue his win over Israel Adesanya to wrest away the belt at UFC 293 was the most improbable result of 2023, but perhaps it should not have been. Strickland has a very boxing-intensive style that is very difficult to prepare for, and he took it to Izzy right out of the chute. That has given him a lot of confidence coming into this title defense here tonight. He is a 5-round fighter, outstanding cardiovascular base, and all the self-belief in the world that he is going to leave the octagon the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world. Sean Strickland has graced the octagon, and as usual, he looks ready to go. Our tail to tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joe Bodybags Pyfer. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, well, some call him meat and potatoes in terms of his style, but that is high-grade Wagyu beef. Sean Strickland trying to get back to the title picture here tonight.
Yeah, Sean Strickland's the real deal, man. This guy has good boxing, fights behind that Philly shell, and he just intimidates you. From the build to the fight to the actual fight, Sean Strickland's just in your face. And whether he breaks you down with his words or his punches, his goals are always very apparent to his opponent.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Joe Pyfer circling. He really has a presence in that octagon.
And John, that is the truth about Joe Pyfer. He's so big and explosive that he always makes his opponents feel like they're in danger.
Strickland gets back up now. All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the one.
That was a big shot. Big right hand.
Oh! Rips the body there. Beautifully placed with the hook there by Sean Strickland. Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed.
Now they separate.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard. Five seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Misses with the left hook. Final seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other. Oh, nice deception there. Big power shot there. That's how it's done, right? Land and then not be there for the return shot.
I mean, you got to stay elusive, J.A. You got to make it hard for your opponent to get any reads on you if they... This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Nice feint there to the right by Sean Strickland.
Oh, another good body shot. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job with his head.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Feint right there by Strickland. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Strickland's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, now they separate.
Oh, nice right hand.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship.
Whoa!
Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face. His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Oh my goodness!
Nice counter left there. Oh, good block there. All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland.
Oh, another one.
All big ground strikes continue to land. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Strickland.
Fight back. Fight back.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Strickland's back into full guard.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure work here by Sean Strickland. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy weapon. He doesn't throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, man,
this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Seconds winding down in round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks. Oh! Body shot. as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum. Oh, he's in the mouth. The fighter's in half guard now.
3 minutes to go. Pyfer's back in full mount. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, great work to adjust positions. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pyfer. Oh, that's a good transport, too. He's on his back. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Joe Body Bag Pyfer.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.